Hey everyone, it's Josh, and I'd like to welcome you to another Limit Theory Tech demo. Today I've got some pretty exciting stuff to show you. So as you may or may not know, our Kickstarter is rapidly approaching the $75,000 stretch goal, which is the in-game ship and station editor. And so if we hit that, which I'm pretty sure we will, probably by the time I upload this video actually, what that'll allow you to do is actually custom build your ship or station in-game. So you can buy it and you can build it. And I think that's pretty exciting, and I want to show you guys a little something that I've been cooking up today. So this is a scratch version of the editor. Now this is only a few hours of work, so it's very, very rough, but nonetheless it's functional, and I want to show you sort of what it's going to be like to be able to edit your own ship. So you know, right now, again, it's very rough. Interface is pretty simple, but it'll get better. So basically what you have is in the top left, you've got these procedurally generated components. Right now they're really simple, but in the future they'll get more complicated and you'll have more variations. But so the basic way this works is that you sort of get these procedural components from the engine, and then you're going to use those to build your ship. So let me just see if I can build a ship here, show you guys what I'm talking about. So you can apply transformations to these components. You can see I was scaling it with those three very ugly slider bars. And then you click to attach where you want the component to be on the hull. And right now there are no rotations or anything, so again, it's very, very simple, but you get the idea. You know, you can see even with this simple little system, it's actually quite easy to build something. Now, let me just say, I am not an artist, nowhere near it, so whatever I make here is probably going to be pretty bad. That is not the editor's fault, it is my fault. I can't wait to see what you guys are going to come up with the system. I'm sure we're going to have some awesome stuff made by you guys, but I'm just going to try to demonstrate it right now. Alright, not looking too terribly bad, pretty dumb, but you know, it's a ship. So here we go. I've loaded it, and there it is. Lo and behold, that's the ship I built. It's pretty lame, and it's especially lame because it has no weapons or thrusters, so I can't really do anything with it. So let me just go back in. So, you know, on top of being able to build the hull sort of geometrically, you will also be able to customize where your thruster and weapon hardpoints are. So I'm going to show you that right now. I'm going to go ahead and add some weapon hardpoints here and apply it, and what do you know? Now I have 4 turrets and I can actually shoot, so the ship is a little less worthless now. As an aside, you can see that there's symmetry being enforced in the editor right now. I won't necessarily enforce that. I think it's helpful to have symmetry, but you won't have to have it. Let me just see if I can make this ship a little bit better. It's pretty ugly. Yeah, that's decent. No. Thank goodness for undo. You will be able to undo. It's one of the first features I implemented. Man, I just can't figure out how to make this look better because I am not very good at this. Yeah, whatever. It's fine. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and place a thruster now because we need to get moving. Okay, and there you go. Now you can see I've got a thruster. I'm in business, I can move, I can shoot, and if I can move and shoot, you know what that means. I can move and shoot asteroids, which is, of course, what we all love doing in space games. So, this poor folk is going to get taken out. And of course we all love fog. Well, probably not all of us, but I love fog. Let me just show off my slider bars here. Yeah. There you have it. See if I can make this more interesting. It's kind of bland right now, but you know, again, hopefully you can see the potential in this. I think there's a huge amount of potential in being able to customize your own ship in this game. Like I said, I'm looking forward to seeing what the more artistic of you come up with. I'm sure it will be better than this piece of junk. Yeah, not too bad. Well, you know, since I don't have any limits on weapons yet, I know you want me to add more weapons, so let's try that out. Look at that. Look at those turrets. That's a lot of weaponry. My physics engine is going, no! But that's okay. That's what the physics engine is for. It's for abuse. Wow. That's some pretty heavy firepower. Pretty cool. So, of course, you will have constraints in the real editor, but right now, there are no constraints, so I can kind of go crazy if I want. And I think that pretty much summarizes what I've done today. I hope you can see where this is going. I'm just going to fool around with this a little bit more for your enjoyment. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. Certainly more than I could do in a modeling program, so it works for me. Can't really see that front very well. Ah, there it is. Yeah, not a bad little ship, right? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking it needs more guns. That's exactly what you're thinking, right? I hear you. Let's see if we can get this puppy to crash. Look at this. This is way too many guns. This is absurd. Look at that. I'm hitting my own hull. This poor asteroid. It's just... Oh, man. That is a lot of weaponry. I don't know if that many guns will be allowed on one ship. Unless you're a battleship. Probably not on a ship this size, though. Still, it's fun. Why not? Yep. Okay, well, that's pretty much all I have to show you today, but hope you enjoyed that little tech demo, and again, it's in celebration of the fact that we're about to hit that stretch goal, and you know, thank you guys so much for your continued support. I really appreciate it. I'm excited about this game. And now I'm excited about editing ships in the game. So I'll see you guys later, and I'm sure I'll have more tech demos coming up soon. Thanks for watching.